Welcome to Book Solid, the home service growth podcast. Helping service businesses capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and turn more opportunities into book jobs.
Okay, imagine this. A tech finishes a water heater swap on Maple Street, glances up, sees an open garage and a couple of for sale signs, says one quick line to the homeowner, and before the truck pulls away, 2 neighbors have booked same-week appointments. 2 jobs, 1 short conversation. That's the Neighbor Advantage 2.0. And today, I'm walking you through the exact playbook to run a 7-day pilot that proves whether your crew can reliably turn presence on a block into booked work.
First, quick definitions so we don't get lost. CRM radius tagging simply means grouping contacts by distance. If someone lives within, say, a half mile of a job, tag them as nearby so you can message that group. Priority window is the schedule window you promise. Same day or next day slots reserved for these neighbor responses. Think of it as a narrow, framed promise. We can get you in the same week priority scheduling today through Friday, not an open-ended discount that eats your margin.
Here's the core insight. Presence matters. When your truck is on a block, you have 3 advantages most marketing channels can't replicate at scale: physical proximity, visible social proof, and immediate credibility. Passive signals and open garage, moving boxes, visible yard work are permission cues. Neighbors see activity and are more likely to respond to a friendly, low-friction prompt from someone already working nearby. So, how do you scan the block ethically? Look for low-effort public signals. Garage doors open, for sale signs, moving trucks, landscapers working. Do not peer into windows or take photos. Keep everything permission first. A quick, "Hi, are you the homeowner? We're over at 123 Maple with a scheduled job and thought you might want priority scheduling," is fine. The idea is to nudge, not to pressure. If anyone says no, thank them and step away. That's non-negotiable.
You can run this across 3 outreach channels with accessibility tiers. 1. Dispatcher manual call or SMS when a tech checks in after arrival. 2. Simple auto SMS using radius tagging. This is doable without a fancy CRM if you export nearby contacts and use a basic SMS tool. And 3. Doorstep cards or a van sticker with a short code for neighbors to text. Low-tech shops, printable cards, and a one-click reply code are enough to get started.
Now, the exact scripts, copy these verbatim and test them. Keep them short, permission first, and include an opt-out. Dispatcher call opener manual. "Hi, this is Mike at Blue Line Plumbing. We're on a job at 123 Maple, and we're offering a short priority scheduling window for neighbors. Do you have a minute?" If they say yes, we can get you in as soon as tomorrow with a priority window for basic service. Would you prefer a morning or afternoon slot? And with, if you'd rather not get texts, say stop anytime. Priority window SMS short. Blue Line Plumbing. We're on a job nearby at 123 Maple. We have a short same-week priority window for neighbors. Reply yes for a call to schedule or stop to opt out. Small incentive SMS variant. Blue Line Plumbing on 123 Maple now. Priority scheduling available this week. Reply book for a $25 credit toward any service appointment booked by Friday. Reply stop to opt out. Polite doorstep note short. "Hi neighbor, we're working at 123 Maple and offering same-week priority scheduling to nearby homes. Text book to 555-1234 for a quick callback, or stop to opt out." Blue Line Plumbing. Micro referral line for texts. "If you know any neighbors who might want priority scheduling, we'll put them in our neighbor queue. Referrals get the same priority slot. Thanks for spreading the word." Use these exactly at first so you can measure response cleanly.
Offer design matters. Do a 2-tier window. Tier A is the tight priority window, same day to next day slots, limited quantity. Tier B is a broader same week window with no discount. Make the offer time limited and framed as scheduling priority rather than a big price cut. If you must include an incentive, keep it narrow, $20 to $40 credit, or a small service add-on that doesn't erode technician hour economics. Always run the break-even math first.
Run a 7-day pilot with these constraints. Test across at least 30 job days. That's jobs where you attempted neighbor outreach. Log each outreach and use 2 tracking methods, a unique short code on doorstep cards and an SMS reply keyword. Daily logging should capture job date, neighborhood tag, outreach channel used, responses, bookings from responses, opt-outs, and complaints. Targets and benchmarks to judge success. Expect a 3 to 8% response rate across nearby contacts. Expect 20 to 35% of responders to convert to booked jobs. Hit incremental revenue per tech hour of at least $40 and keep complaints below 0.5%. If complaints spike, pause and review.
Measurement. Keep it simple. Incremental revenue per tech hour equals total revenue from pilot bookings minus direct cost of those jobs divided by total tech hours spent on pilot-related work. Report these metrics weekly: response rate, conversion rate, opt-out rate, complaints, and incremental revenue per tech hour. Track channel performance so you can see if dispatcher calls outperform cards or SMS. Run the pilot long enough. 30 job dates smooths out noise.
Legal checklist. This is crucial. Use permission-first language in every message and include an opt-out keyword like stop on every SMS. Do a do not call, do not text scrub before any automated outreach. Check local solicitation ordinances. Some towns limit door-to-door solicitation or require permits. Avoid aggressive doorstep behavior and never record or photograph private property without consent. If you're unsure about local rules, consult counsel. And most important, pause the pilot immediately if complaints exceed 0.5% or if your DNC scrub flags large numbers. Low-tech variants for small shops. Print a stack of 3x5 cards with your short code and a clear opt-out. Put them in the truck and have the tech hand them out or drop one on the doorstep. Use a van sticker with a short code for passive discovery. Neighbors see the sticker and text. Keep a manual tracking sheet in the glove box. Date, address, card serial number, response code. That simple physical shortcode plus SMS reply keyword gives you 2 independent tracking sources. Training and roles. Assign ownership. Dispatcher triggers outreach when tech checks in as on-site. Techs have 1 checklist item at end of job. Scan for passive signals, leave a card or record that they offered a micro-referral line. Run a 10-minute daily briefing during your pilot. Quick goals, yesterday's KPIs, any issues. Keep the text script to a single line so it's repeatable. We're offering neighbors priority scheduling this week. Would you like us to add you to the queue? That's it. Simplicity equals consistency. Risks and mitigations. Don't skip these. Risks include perception of intrusion, DNC violations, inconsistent field application, tracking noise from discarded cards, and offers that erode margin. Mitigations, permission-first copy and opt-out keywords, mandatory DNC scrub, and a local solicitation checklist, single ownership and a 1-item end-of-job checklist, 2 tracking methods, the short code plus reply keyword, conservative offer design focused on priority rather than deep discounts. If complaints or opt-outs climb, pause the pilot, audit messages, and retrain the team. Next steps. Download the episode resources page for printable cards, sample scripts, a pilot spreadsheet, and a legal checklist you can use to run your 7-day test. Use the templates exactly the first time so your measurement is clean. If the pilot clears your benchmarks, scale slowly. Don't spray the whole market until your SOPs and tracking are airtight. Quick recap. Presence plus passive signals plus neighbor-to-neighbor trust is a high-conversion, low-cost channel if you run it permission first, measure cleanly, and protect your margins with a 2-tier offer. Run a 7-day pilot across 30 job days, use a short code plus SMS reply keyword for tracking, aim for the benchmark metrics I mentioned, and stop if complaints tick above 0.5%. Small, repeatable systems beat one-off hacks every time. If you want the scripts, printable cards, role assignment checklist, and the pilot spreadsheet, head to the episode resources page at profitpulse.biz and grab a Neighbor Advantage 2.0 kit. It includes everything I've read on this episode so you can run the pilot tomorrow. And remember our show signature. Turn more calls into booked jobs. Make that the outcome you measure this week. All right, that's it for today. Try the pilot, track the numbers, and if something surprises you, tweak 1 variable at a time. I'll catch you next episode with another practical tactic you can use without adding office staff. Thanks for listening.